alert. Texas A&M put pressure on Jackson Arnold all day. Hayes with the 5th sack for the Aggies to secure their 4th win. They're 4-0, Ahmed Fareed.
Yeah, some good wins on their schedule, too. All right, Sunday night, Micah Parsons heads back to Dallas to face the Packers take out the Cowboys. Tune in tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern on NBC. And Peacock, Micah Parsons, one of the many Nittany Lions stars to wear number 11 there at linebacker.
Look at all those fans and student sections and more.
Late 90s. Now his son, LeVar Arrington II.
Everyone is so excited to be there. There's a lot of fans, student sections, and many more.
Linebacker there he is, LeVar Arrington, and he would not miss this game. You knew he would have to be there. So all the number 11s there among the 100,000 plus at Beaver Stadium. Number 11 in our hearts. Our betting analyst, Connor Rogers, now welcome in studio. Connor, good to see you once again. What are the numbers telling us about this game right now?
Quite simple, Ahmed. Historically, Penn State dominates in the whiteout, right? And it's not just that they win outright, it's that they also cover the spread more often than not. This is one of, if not the best home field advantage in all of college football, and that's why they're favored by 3.5 points in this game. Despite Oregon, obviously we know how great of a team they are, but the home field advantage is what decides the spread. How I would bet this game, despite the public being all in on Oregon getting 3.5 points, I would buy it down.
Yeah, I would say probably 3.5 points
for Penn State. So a field goal gets you the cover. They're favored by 3.5. It's bold right now, despite what the public's on. Give me Penn State in this one.
He's getting fancy, is what he's doing right there. I like it.
Well, listen, I've covered games all over the country, and nothing is better than a whiteout.
Sure.
It is the best home field advantage in all of college football. When I was at Oregon this week, I talked to coaches, and
I don't know what to tell
you.
y'all.
They're preparing for this. We heard about the music, but they're also relying on
Ain't
past
gonna
experiences.
work.
They have played at Washington, which is a surprisingly hostile environment, and they have handled that. They're also hoping to establish the run early to try to help themselves settle into the game, settle Dante Moore into the game.
22 straight regular season wins for Oregon. You look at how good Penn State has been. There's a lot of competing stats. Something's going to have to give tonight. And so we have so many questions. Who will win tonight? Who will ignite the crowd and bang the drum? These are all questions that we have right now. The drum always hanging out on campuses with the Nittany Lions statue. Thank you, Connor, for those insights. Who will bang the drum? We'll find out in moments.
On DraftKings Sportsbook, new customers can bet $5 and get $200 in bonus bets instantly. Download the app now and use promo code RIVALRY when you sign up. DraftKings Sportsbook, the crown is yours.
It is a sea of white inside Beaver Stadium, a prove-it game for two national title contenders. We've got Oregon on the road, Penn State at home. Legends will be born tonight. And ladies and gentlemen sitting with me right now, it's time to put you on the spot. We do need game picks for this gigantic game. I have not decided yet. Wow, so convince me.
Wait to hear.
I want to hear what your arguments are. Why? Lay it out for me, Nicole. We'll start with you.
Like debate club out
It is
here.
debate.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. I'm going to go with Oregon. Now, I went to Eugene earlier this week, so I might be a little biased by what I saw, but the energy was great. The execution was really, really good with that offense. I talked to offensive coordinator Will Stein about Dante Moore. He sat in that quarterback room last year. It's year 2 in the system. He talked about just how composed he is, how good he is in his progressions, and also just how ahead of his development that he is. I'm a little concerned about their rush D. They gave up 6 yards per carry to Northwestern a couple weeks ago, but I think that they are aware of that. They know the challenge that the running back present by the Nittany Lions, and I just think that they're prepared. I'm going to give you an X factor too, Kenyon Sadiq. Everything tight end. Compare him a little bit to what we saw from Tyler Warren last year.
Right. Yes.
All right, Oregon. One for Oregon.
Okay, I'm going Oregon as well.
You too?
I am. I look at their offense and go, they're more creative. I do believe they have the better quarterback.
Yeah, I've been going with Oregon Ducks too.
See from Dante Moore, they got a stable of running backs where you go, ooh, wow, they can make explosive plays and they like some wide receivers, right? And they can pass pro. I just don't trust Penn State's offense. And I'm going to take the fact that Dan Lanning, being a defensive coach, is going to figure out some of the things they like to do and shut that down. I'm going to take Oregon 23-20 on the road.
Oh, it's more.
Joshua
Score too.
I think I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going with Oregon.
Oh my gosh.
My reasoning's a little bit different. I think Dan Lanning is one of the best coaches in America in the margins of the game. I'm talking about special teams. I'm talking about going for 2. I'm talking about 4th downs. He really understands the situations and tries to gain an edge that way. We have mentioned this Oregon run defense and how it can be a concern. And I think the easiest path to victory is if they're really good defending the run. But last year in the Big Ten Championship, Oregon gave up almost 300 rushing yards to Penn State and still won the game.
But that's what they're worried about. Like that is what started the concerns about the rush defense, right?
Well,
They can still win that way. You know, that's the thing.
And do you guys? I'm like a little. I don't know what to expect from Penn State's run game. I mean, they haven't played great.
Nick Singleton
defense,
hasn't really
and
shown up
it's a
this
gimmick
year.
run game.
Yeah, they should be better. All right, John Fanta, that's 3 for Oregon. You gonna make it 4 in a row?
So you're all quacking over there, huh? You're all quacking away. I think Oregon can win the national championship. I think Oregon could be the best team in the country. But on this night, they are not the best team on the field in Happy Valley. Nick Singleton does show up tonight, and Drew Aller hears the noise. And when the big one, he breaks through Penn State 31. Oregon.
Give me a.
So, Ahmed, where are you going?
I mean, like, guys, you made a convincing argument, but I'm going with John Fanta.
You're not my friend anymore.
Give me Penn State. Let's go to the game crew on site. Jordan, starting with you. Who you got?
I'm in Fareed, John Fanta. I gotta ride with you guys for 107,000 reasons. I liked Oregon before I entered this building. I would be a fool to go against the 12th man in this place. Beaver Stadium is absolutely rocking. Penn State will run the football. Drew Aller legacy game. Give me Penn State back. Well, there's been a lot of breakdown in this game, and I'm telling you what, I had Oregon to start. But after being here, I'm going with Penn State.
Yeah, you better go with Penn State, man, or you might not make it out of this damn stadium right now. You hear this Bills rocking right now? You see this environment right now? We're fired up, and you already know who real Mike Brown picking. Penn State, baby. I ain't gonna tell you the score, but Penn State definitely coming away with the win. Let's get it.
Let me tell you, we've seen a lot of places on Saturday nights. Everyone's been special. Beaver Stadium and its whiteout might take the cake so far. It's been that great. To Magnetron, we need national champions. How about the Penn State women's volleyball team? The reigning national champions. Penn State women's volleyball is on the field. No doubt about that. The environment, electric. Beaver Stadium, it's a whiteout. It's pandemonium. Kickoff creeping up. When we return, we send it to the booth. It's Big Ten Saturday nights.
This has been Big Ten College Countdown, presented by Genesis Motor America.